Okay, so I'm starting at this point here and I'm reading from the chart and knitting that section there. So I'm starting there. So I've got to knit 16 of the green and then 1 of the cream. So I'm going to count those along. That is just a stitch marker so that I know that that's where, because otherwise what might happen is I might start counting from there. So that's why I put that stitch marker in. You might find that useful. So 16. So how I carry yarn. Okay, I'll just do a couple of stitches and then I'll slow down and show people. So that's 2. So I go as if I'm going to make the stitch. I put the carrying yarn between the 2 needles and then I make the stitch, and then that isn't attached really, it's just loosely in there, and then the next stitch just binds it in. So I'll do it again. So I put the needle in, put that between the 2 needles, put it there, and then I knit the stitch, and then the next stitch just binds it in. Once more. And I find with this method I can carry a colour for hundreds and hundreds of stitches if I want to. I'll go slow one more time. So I put it in, I put the carrying colour between the 2 needles, I knit the stitch and trap that, that's just trapped, and then the next stitch binds it in. And the important thing is to not have any tension on that carrying colour at all. So that's the method I use for all the fair roll that I do. Well, this is probably called stranded colour work rather than fair roll, which is more of a repeat pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to do some counting. I'm going to do 16 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Well, that was a good guess. One more. So 1 of those. And now I'm swapping over to the cream. And then I'm back onto the green for 47 stitches. So that's that. Now what I will do is I will then, once I get to the end of this row, I fill in this row. So I colour that row in, and I'll colour that in all the way along there, so I know where I am ready for the next row. Notice I don't colour in the cream sections, I just colour in the blue or green section as it is. And that's how I know where I am. And just to show you that. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll come back tomorrow. If people have got any questions, please put them below, and then we can address those if anybody needs to know how to do anything. But hopefully you'll all be happy to get knitting. I mean, obviously you don't have to follow my no floats method. You can do you know, if, some people are used to just doing their floats like every 3, 4, 5 stitches or 6 stitches or whatever it is that people are happy with. I just like it, and I specifically liked it because if you've got big loops on the back and you're doing a baby blanket, they can get their little fingers stuck in it. But you know, apart from that, it doesn't matter whatever method you want to use, whatever suits you best. So for today, it's goodbye from me, and she's there. Goodbye from Mrs. Smith. Bye.